Hello Capricorn and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. This is your love and relationship reading for the month of May. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. As usual, we will start the reading with the middle card, which is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is a card that shows some kind of a struggle. It's a struggle that impacts you. You might be feeling alone. You might be feeling left out of the world. You're feeling lack of something. And you might be feeling rejected. For some of you, in terms of the love and relationship, it might be that you went through a breakup, a divorce, or you're kind of in the middle of it, or it might be, if you're single, that you have been rejected by someone and you're feeling alone. But this card can mean as well that you might be a single parent and you're kind of struggling. But the other meaning, which probably is relevant for a lot of you, knowing that we're going through some hard times economically, that it might be that your partner is going through some hard times financially, and this struggle is kind of have an impact on the relationship as well. But let's see what else we have. You do have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a card of change, a change for better, a change where the universe is really working with you to make your love life better. Now, if you're in a relationship that is not good, this might mean a couple of things. You might need to think through and see if it is time to say goodbye, or work on the relationship and put it in a new level. For those of you that are in a good relationship, this might actually mean that the relationship will be deeper. It's going to be more positive. You're going to the new phase where you have more love and more happiness as well. And if you're single, this means that it's really time for you to meet somebody and starting a new phase. Whether you are in a relationship, whether you're single, it's a time to start a new phase in your private life. The next card is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the person who is full of emotion, full of emotions, full of empathy. Like she's really a very caring and an emotional, fulfilling. She's all about security, and this card always tells you to be open and honest about your relationship. So maybe whatever you're going through, these struggles might actually bring out some more positive emotions and makes the relationship stronger. If you are single, this card tells you that it's a great time to meet somebody, and you might be meeting somebody who has the traits of the Queen of Cups, who's a very shy, optimistic, compassionate, loyal, faithful partner. And the next card is the World. The World is the card that shows an end of a cycle, a successful achievement, accomplishments. It's a card that can indicate travel as well. I think some of you might be traveling in May. And this indicates that whatever your goal is in terms of relationships, you are reaching them. If your goal is to meet somebody, you're gonna meet somebody. If your goal is to get engaged, get married, you're gonna achieve that. If you wanna have children, you're gonna have children. It's pretty much the card that shows that the world is in front of you. If you're, the whole world is opening up for you and your partner, and And yes, like it's just a very positive uh, phase. If you're single, it can be an indication that you have many options. The world is at your feet, and this card is kind of indicating that likes attract alike. So it really depends, like, you know, how you are feeling about yourself. If you're feeling positive, you might attract somebody positive. If you're down, that's kind of what you're gonna get. So keep your vibrations up. Usually the Wheel of Fortune is always helping you if the vibrations you have are positive. The next card we have is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is all about balance, balancing work, balancing love. Maybe some of you are very busy and you're able to balance both work and relationship. Some of you, it can indicate some financial decisions that you and your partner have to make together. Maybe you are trying to get a mortgage, buy a car, or get a loan of some kind to help you through the financial struggles. But it might be as well that you might need to make some kind of a decision about the future of the relationship. If you're single, this card tells you that you might need to make some time in your life to be able to find somebody. So maybe you're working too much, too hard. Take it as it resonates. The next card is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is usually indicates some kind of a painful ending. Again, it can mean some struggle. For some of you, there might be, again, it's just a returning topic of the Five of Pentacles, of breakup, divorce. And sometimes you might already know about it, but you have kind of hard time admitting. For some of you, this card might really indicate that you might be a little bit over dramatic, and you need to be careful with it because that might turn off your partner. It's very important that you take some time to heal because there's a new dawn coming. The message of the Ten of Swords, that after the struggles, after that painful experience, a new dawn is beginning. Yes. And let's see the last row, but before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That's an indication that for me that the message resonated with you, and it helps me as well to grow the channel so more people are able to see the messages. But I'm happy to see in the comment which part of the reading resonated with you. But let's continue. The next one is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a flirty, adventurous card. It can indicate some romantic messages, gestures coming your way. If you're in a relationship, you might have a new wave of passion, playfulness. And for some of you, this might be, again, a card of traveling. And it's along with the world. So some of you might definitely go on a trip with your partner or alone. Now, if you're unhappy in your relationship, this card might tell you as well that, okay, this is the time for you to decide to make or break this relationship. If you want to work it out, invest in it. If you don't, then just cut the relationship. The next card is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the card of the marriage, the card of commitment, and it seems that you and your partner are sharing the same values. It's definitely a positive card when it comes to relationship, because you're gonna have a deeper connection to each other. But this card might be just warning you as well that have faith that things are gonna get better. If you are single, this can indicate that a new relationship might be coming to you that will be based on commitment and same values as well. And let's see the end. The end of it is the death. And the death is really this major transformation that changes our lives, and this is something that really depends on your current situation of your relationship. If your relationship is bad, again, you might need to think about that, that whether it's time to say goodbye to your partner or work on it, and if you're able to work it out, it means that the relationship will be something new, something better that you won't even recognize. If your relationship is good, then this means that you're actually gonna have some deeper commitment. It can indicate some marriage, engagement, and for some of you it can be a sign of pregnancy as well. That's gonna shock you first, but it's gonna be for your better good, for your greater good. If you're single, this card tells you that you need to let go of your old beliefs in order to let somebody into your life. And let's see what we have here. At the bottom of the deck you do have the Chariot, which is the card of control and victory. So I think what I can kind of see here for most of you, that there are some struggles in the relationship. The struggle can be different for everybody, but there's a major change that's kind of happening in your life. You really have the Wheel of Fortune, the Death, the Ten of Swords, and you do have the World. These are all cards that are showing that a cycle of your life is ending and a new one is beginning. But I think you're going to be victorious. You're going to be able to get through this. You actually have a lot of emotions. You need to have faith, and you're going to be able to balance whatever is really happening in your life that's impacting your relationship. So dear Capricorn, that's all I have for you. I hope that this message resonated, and I will see you again.